What's up, this is Makio Legio and welcome back to the Blender stream. Today we're gonna retry doing the ragdoll for this model and going to see if we can actually have a 3D model, a fully armatured and also a ragdoll ready model, so we could start doing more interesting things. I originally planned to do this off screen. Well, I didn't plan to do this off screen. I originally had a plan to have a few models on the ready off screen while we work on this on the stream. However, life got in the way, so we're going to be doing this. We're gonna be continuing doing this, but this time I have a few more tutorials at the ready, so we could switch back and forth references to see if we can kind of help each other using it. Unfortunately, I won't be able to show it on screen for copyright reasons. But anyways, let's start. Without further ado, let's start doing this. So we're gonna start with the original tutorial that I started off with the last time. Okay. Alright, so, first we start by doing adding the cube. So this is gonna be, one thing I should have kept in mind, or should have thought of beforehand, was should I put everything in the same container or not? Well, the tutorial itself lets me at least change the whatchamacallit. I can't remember, just pull it out. Wrong window. It wasn't armature, it was it was a empty object that shows up after you start adding the constraints. There we go, constraints. Anyways, first and foremost, what we need to do is make a cube. And this is gonna be our object for the rigid body. So let me just make sure I haven't added any modifiers on the rest of the body parts. Yeah, I think we're good. I guess I could put all the unrelated stuff into a different constraint. There you go. Let me just put the light, the reference. Move it out. There we go. All right. And you could turn it off for now. Nice. Oops. Drop something there. Yeah, sure. Okay, so add the cube. Into edit mode. Bring it to the foot. Of our big janky Mr. Plain Man. Gotta give him a name at some point. Oh, never mind. Now it wants me to bring it to the center. Okay, so same old, scale it to the wrong button. Scale it with the torso. Scale Z. So now we're just going to adjust. Cut it in two first. And then we're going to adjust accordingly to the body of it. Front view. Right. Okay, let's make sure that our side is properly aligned as well. Okay. Adjustment here. Or we'll keep it. nice and neatly tight to the axes. Say there we go. We're gonna before we continue, we're gonna save for now. It's gonna be A1 now. Alright, so torso is ready. Okay, so I'm gonna make another object here. It's gonna be another cube. It's gonna be for the arms. Should I adjust accordingly or no? I'm gonna stick to it. It's gonna be a little bit. Gonna be a little bit different from the tutorial because this model's not T-posing. Or maybe before I do, maybe I should fix that. Change the when the let go selection. Let go. Cursor to go back to world origin. The rotation. I need to move this orange dot here. Or is that the world origin and it's kind of stuck? Yeah, had a feeling it's gonna be stuck there. Alright. No problem. Gonna be a bit. The shoulders are gonna be a bit displaced. But however, let's just move that cursor back to world origin. Oops. Okay. Do the same for this side too. Just enough breathing space from the other constraints. He's gonna be yeah, just a little bit. There we go. Okay, now let's start doing the adjust the size of the cube. Let's move it. Okay. Now we're gonna adjust to the arm by segment. And there is duplicate B, was it? F2 duplicate. Control D. Shift. There we go. Grab that. Okay, same thing. Entirety on this side can be scaled down a bit. Scale down. Scale down. There we go. It's still a bit big. I do remember the tutorial telling me later that it should have the words are escaping my brain. Yeah, the rigid body should be encasing the body mesh that we're trying to move. There we go. Zoom in a bit. Okay. So that's the arm. I think it's going to want me to mirror. Yeah, so mirror the arms. Going back to object mode. And adding modifiers. Mirror. Control A, apply location. There we go. Okay, we'll go into edit mode and slightly adjust according to the right arm. Never mind. I'm gonna have to burn the modifier first, and that's probably the next step. So we're not gonna go ahead of ourselves and just. There you go. Yeah, apply. So go back up to object mode and then apply. There we go. And now we can start making adjustments. Okay, so once that's done, we'll just make the necessary adjustments. And then we'll do the same for the legs and the head. Still a practice run, so I'm gonna be very rough for the placements. I'm more focused on not having each part wait, what did I press? Yeah, I'm gonna be more focused on having each block kind of contained in its own container instead of trying to be super accurate. Well, I don't want to be too sloppy either. Yeah, I say good enough. Okay, that's gonna be the... That's gonna be the arms. Okay, let's start with the head. So head, neck, and each of the legs is gonna be our next. Go back to edit mode. And scale it accordingly. From the side. It's a big, even for his head. Okay. Should it be... Yeah, the neck should also be a different constraint, or a different object, I mean. I think that's the part I missed. One of the parts that I messed up the last time was putting parts that should be separate in the same object. So we're gonna be careful about it this time. And I think it's... I mean, the neck is basically a square, so it can be this. Now let's do the legs. Just punch my mic. Okay. What was I doing? Right. Legs. Start making the legs. Go. Move it here. Edit mode. Yeah, it's gonna be... It's gonna be colliding with each other a little bit. However... Small adjustments. Note to self, always press Control. dupe the entire square. Okay, there's a button that I pressed that. Ah, okay. Let's make that 10. Do that. Okay. Do that as well. Yeah, that should do it. Just the janky parts a bit. I'm just checking the tutorial here. See if I did all the parts right. Okay, so let's go back and add a mirror to that. Apply. What was apply again? No, before we hit apply location. We need to first apply location. What was the shortcut for that? Control A. It wasn't Shift A, it was Control A. Okay, location. There we go. And then apply. And then we'll go back to the edit mode and we'll just adjust the right hand side. edge part is a bit touching, but it should be a different mesh altogether, so we shouldn't worry about it too much. I think we could let that slide. But I'm gonna save on a different save file here. Nice. Okay. Wait, so next part. Okay, so just the constraints and Control J. There you go. Control 1, then Control 1 subdivision. There you go. Okay, first simple. Simple additional geometry and then apply. Apply, add another subdivision. Hold on. I'm trying to see if everything is still inside the collision box. Or does it even matter at this point? Should I worry about it later or... Make it solid. And make sure everything is... skated on the wires. Okay, never mind that idea. We're just gonna leave it as it is. There's bits and pieces, kind of not inside. However, select everything. P and buy loose parts. There you go. before we go. Add a plane here. Bring it down to his feet. Scale it. And it should be enough. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pull up a shortcut reference. Blender. Where'd it go? Now there we go, Blender shortcuts. Was search F3. Yeah, passive. Okay, that added a passive collision to the plane. And we're gonna turn it off. I don't want to hide it, I want to lock it. Excuse me. There we go. Turn that off so we can't select it. There we go. Okay, it's telling me to add rigid body sim, but I'm not sure if he's including the model underneath it. Yeah, I don't think so. Add rigid body active. Okay, before we do that, I'm gonna make another save here before adding rigid body. Okay, save, and then add add rigid body active to all these. And now, good. Means everything. Hold on, how high did that head go flying? Zoom out. Oh yeah, that went pretty high, didn't it? No, don't hide the collection, just hide the models. There. Yeah, it's falling to pieces, alright. Just the curious thing is, what's those small pieces that are flying around? Anyways, so far so good. Origin to geometry. Okay. Okay, point center. Okay, repeat that process again. Grab two. So in this case, the head and the neck. Grab these two and connect. And point selector and okay. Okay, so that added a constraint, and this constraint is supposed to connect these two rigid bodies. So let's see if it starts flying. Everything's definitely gonna go flying again. Let's see if the neck and the head is gonna stay stay together. Yes. That's a yes. Oof. Nice. Dude looks like he just got shot and he's slowly falling down. Ugh. Splat. Okay, so that's working. Good. And what are these? Maybe I should go through all of these and kind of delete this. Yeah, let's go delete these weird extra dishes in the leg. Because it shouldn't be there. Delete that. There we go. Start saving. Alright, so from neck to torso to arm, torso to leg, we're gonna start connecting everything together. So let me choose the neck and the torso. Wait. Hold on. Okay, torso is connected to... The neck is connected to the torso. Now, okay, never mind. It doesn't really matter. Choose the neck. And connect. Okay, that's connected. Then we're just gonna continue doing that for the rest of the body. Okay. So just checking if I'm doing everything in order here. Okay. Good, good. Just keep adding those constraints. Okay, so everything is connected now. Let's see if it's working. Yeah, it's working all right. That's the weird weirdest way that I ever seen a ragdoll fall down. He goes into a sumo stance, can't hold his weight in his knee, just goes to the side. But his foot is kind of glued onto the ground. He can't move it, and he just falls to the back in agony. Oh shit, my knee! Must be in 20 years, I swear. Maybe early. Yeah, never mind. Okay. Let's put everything into a different collection. Collection. Constraints. Constraints. And create. Good. Now everything is in the neat, tidy box. Yeah, now that we've done all of that, let's save. Okay, so far it's leagues better than last time, because last time already it was the ragdoll that we made wasn't even ragdoll. It's just it was kind of locked in place while the head kept twitching. And right now it's doing what it's supposed to do, and it's falling like a sack of potatoes until told to do otherwise. Let's confirm that is happening. Yep. Which one is he? The one in his... This one. Physics. Okay. Alt enter. And that should be adding everything to the yeah, disable collisions on everything. Good. that should... Yeah, that made it actually worse. The tutorial's telling me to put disable collisions on everything. But when I do that, yeah, he seems to have difficulties interacting with the rest of the world. Let's try that again. Yeah, now that the collisions are off, he's acting like he's yeah, he just got tased. So, against my better judgment, I am going to leave the collisions on. And leave him doing the sumo splits. Okay. All right. Okay, this is where we start adding the armature. Now, one thing I need to keep in mind before we start doing this is that I don't want to have the armatures connected to each other. So instead of hitting E. Instead of hitting E, I want to extrude. Oh, I don't want to extrude, I want to duplicate the bones. Set to the edge of the rigid body. Make sure it's in the center. we go. Scale it to the edge of the rigid body. And repeat the process. Shift D. Because, like I said, we don't want the bones to be connected. Oh shit. I forgot to go to edit mode before we started duplicating the bones here. Let's go back. Yeah, go into edit mode. Let's do that again. It. Just checking. Okay. Grab that. Nice. Okay, repeat the process. What did he do in the end? later, but what just showed up? Symmetrize. That's what it is. But for now, we need to go and add the rest of the armature first. So do that again. Making sure it's right to the rigid body. Shift B. There we go. How did it end up way over here? Okay, the head and the neck is where it might cause problems a little bit because it's... well, one rigid body is inside the other. Here, I'm just gonna run with it though. Okay. And right, arms. Okay. Systematize. Nope. Actually need to name it, don't I? I'm just slowing down the tutorial footage just to see what he's doing here. As he's got ×2 speed right now. Yeah, okay, so he selects all the armature and then hits Systematize. Seems not to be doing much. What am I doing different here? Yeah, direction X to X. Oh, okay, I'm going backwards, so did I do it? No. Shit. Yeah, it's not even making the duplicates. Enter. Enter. We'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Okay. And that should be good enough. Nine. Okay, so let's first gotta get out of edit mode. And P. Control P. No. Shift P. Where's the button again? Control P. Oh, okay. Don't mind me. Control B. Wait. Yeah, never mind. It's alright. Control P. Set parent 2. There it is. Documents. With automatic ones there. Okay, the dummy. Okay, now that we have everything here, turn on the rigid body. And we're gonna start connecting them. Okay, bone constraints. Add bone constraint 2. Child of rigid body. No. Good. So we're gonna do it for all of the modes. For each rigid body. Okay, the arms are done. Right, so the neck is going to be a bit of a problem. Okay. Good. Okay, that should get all the rigid body to the constraints. Okay, so if everything is gone correctly, the bones should move with the ragdoll. Let's try that out. And yes, it is. It's working all right. I don't know why, but the neck part is spinning. Yeah, as soon as it hits the ground. And so it's putting the neck joint into a blender. No pun intended. Yeah. So the other thing. I don't need the camera right now. That I should do and try out is that I shift. That I shift select this joint. Control select. No. Go to all the constraints. compose mode, object mode. And disable collision. Sorry. Yeah, never mind. That's still gonna. The poor soul's still gonna be tased. So they disable collisions are gonna be on. And that'll leave us to dealing with the sumo stance. Okay. Oh. Okay, so the head, the weight, the bone weight for the head seems to have a bit more than involved with the neck joint, so every time he falls down, his head turns into a squashed tomato. However, for the duration of this tutorial, he is going to stay and be stuck with that squashed tomato. Yeah, okay. So let's fix that rotation problem. Okay. Which tab is he looking at? Bone constraints, yeah. So, we're gonna have to start adding the limit. If we're going to fix this, we're gonna have to add the limit limit rotation to the bones. That's causing problems. Okay, the one that needs the most is the knee joints. Knee joints that's going, spreading out. And the neck that keeps spinning. So I'm gonna go back into edit mode. I'm gonna click on that. Okay, so let's start adding object constraints. Wait a minute, where did all the constraints go? Okay, something's not right. The constraints are not working with the bones are not. Hold on. I may or may not have messed up somewhere. Yeah, suddenly the rigid body is not. Yeah, where did all the constraints go? Excuse me? So hide that again. No, I don't want to be in edit mode. I want to be in object mode. Hide those models again. Oh yeah, there's the bone constraints. Okay, it's working again. What's that all about? I'm gonna save here. And then we're gonna start adding the bone constraints. To limit rotation. Someone's at the door. Okay. So, let's try adding the limit rotation to the armature here. Just checking if everything is working fine. Yep, that's good. So I can only access the armature when we're in object mode. Oh, there we go. Okay, I need to be in pose mode. Okay, so which bone should I be limiting? No, it's not the pelvis joint. It should be the knee joint. I should be adding limit rotation here. And I should be limiting Y. Shit. Take that back. Limit Z. So if I limit Z, what does it do? Okay, limit Y. Okay. So make it 255. Okay. Right. It's gonna... I wonder if it had to do anything with the bone placement that I had for the rigid body, because every time I change the Okay, 190 on each side. How's that? Nope. Still. The ankle is still going to break. Okay, the x-axis is alright. Can't tell if this is happening because the leg or the foot is glued to the ground, or is it because anyways, one thing that's for certain, we'll get to the legs, get back to the legs later. One thing for certain is that we want to limit the spin on the neck. So right now when there's no limitation, it starts spinning like that. So that looks more like a location problem. That's not good either. So that throws it out of all right. Okay, that's just gotta be his quirk. That is his quirk. That is his personality, and I am willing to learn to love it. So, yeah, okay, so we got our model ready. Now what I want to do is, well, since we finally got him to this stage, we want to see how he's going to react with different... We want to see how he's going to react with different physical objects. So he's got collision. He's got collision, he's got constraints. Now is the matter of how do we stand him up long enough for us to throw something at him? Actually, never mind. Before we get ahead of ourselves, let's just drop something on him. Right? On the top of his head. Okay. All right. So he's a kilo box. Let's make him 10 kilos. Oof. Okay, that That felt like it has some weight. Let's make it 100. Oof. Yeah, there we go. There goes that. That had some effects on him. Yeah. That is a proper bonk. Okay. So the other question that I should be asking myself is, how do you okay, I'm in search right now. Blender, how do you stand up? How to make Ragdoll stand up straight. Okay, so, keeping a ragdoll standing up straight apparently is not a easy undertaking. They're talking about switches in that, and I'm pretty sure that's gonna be the realm of scripting in that, so I don't think it's something that we're gonna be covering in this video. So we're gonna do something different. Mainly, gonna make this thing big. And as you can see, it takes at least 50 frames. He has like 40 frames worth of opening that we can exploit and throw something at him before he starts collapsing. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to take this, okay. Now this is where we start going into animation mode. And we're going to bring up the cameras back. We're going to bring the cameras back. I'm going to have a bit of draw distance. Good. Now. Collision, where did you go? No, not plane. This actually can go to here. here. You close the rigid bodies in that. Okay. Start moving our Wii. Okay. So he's hanging in there. We don't want him to hang in there. So what happens if we bring it over here? Bring it over here. No. Okay, so it's part of the physics, so it's moving on its own. We don't want it to do that. Yeah, there you go. And now that he's here, no, right? Can't be in. Cannot be in object mode. We need it to be in pose mode, right? Pose mode. Pose mode. We need that thwack. Passive? Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. There we go, there we go. Yeah, I just needed to put the animated modifier on. Poof. Okay, no. Well, we needed to... 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 We needed to zoom across. We needed to zoom across and send him flying. So we're actually going to turn that off. And give him 20 frames to align himself with the victim. The willing participant here. There you go. Yeah, I mean, he's in to stay in that position until frame 35. And just had zoom across the room. There we go. See how that works. Yes. Yes, this is the moment. This is what we were looking for. Look at it go. I just... Just send that poor guy flying. Right. Aim and boom. Made a mistake. Okay, let's do that again. Nope. No, there we go. Where's the point of impact? We don't want him to be out of frame. We want him to stay in frame. Yeah, there we go. A bit nauseating, yes, but... Yeah, and let's get the draw distance. More draw distance, please. to be to be honest, as soon as he hits, I want that box to be I want that box to, you know, go have his physics dynamic as well. There you go. On frame. Yes. Exactly. Exactly what I wanted to do. Okay, see that again? Yeah, there we go. There we go. On the point of impact, he just sends him flying. No, that's something this is something we've been looking for. And poof. Alright, just the field of view. Depth of field, was it? Where was it? Where was the... Was it depth of field or render distance? Yeah. Okay. Frame. Range? Is it? No, not range. Back to 500. 0.500. Okay. Background image, no. Don't really need a background image right now. I'm still playing around with the physics. Yeah, where was it? I know there's an option for it. Just forgot what the name was. No, it wasn't this either. I mean, we tried that already, didn't we? Okay, time to consult the internet. Okay. End the clipping. There we go. Okay, let's try 1,000 meters. Yeah. I'll take it. So make that 120. And make sure that we don't accidentally overwrite anything here. And of course, let's save when we start animating stuff. Yep. Good. So let's start rendering. Start rendering and see how. Oh, shit. Alright, the other thing, I accidentally started rendering. I didn't mean to render yet, but here we are. And since we rendered it, let's have a look. Where'd it go? Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's working all right. Now it's just a matter of lighting and of course turning off the rigid body. Because we don't want it to we don't want it showing up. Yeah, turn it off on render. Wait a minute, what did I do? Oh. Yeah, 3D viewpoint, thank you. Yeah, let's do that again. Okay, good. It's not showing up in it's not showing up in render. Good. So the rigid body is gone. Now it's just a matter of getting the proper lights. There's something that I seem to struggle a lot getting it right. See, I have it as the same as the render distance. Okay, maybe 2000 because it's higher. And it's right above everything. Oh yeah, and the other thing I should yeah, it's still a bit dark, isn't it? Okay, instead of rendering the video every single time, maybe I'll just render the yeah. Instead of doing that, I'm just gonna press F12 and check the light there. I'm gonna give you 2000 watts, how about it? How's that for light? Okay, that's not good. That's not doing any good. Kind of sad. Okay, 2000 meter render distance seems to be the maximum. $3,000 watts of light. What happens if I turn it into sunlight? Yeah, dude, one of our subscribers that showed up the first time when we started doing this did warn me that sunlight is not really that good, that I should stick to a point light and spotlight. However, for this purpose, I'll give it a try, because I want a I want to see how it interacts with the rest of the world objects. Okay. I have a dumb idea. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna import and just drag and drop. Yes, I can. Yep. Yep, we're gonna bring him in here. And we don't need the spheres. We just need the seal. And what we're gonna do... Where'd he go? Okay, we're gonna rename you to... No, not search. Rename you to... seal. Okay, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a rigid body on you. Okay, that him being there launched him, all right. And what's gonna happen to you is that you're going to be super big. And you're gonna be like, oh yeah, and let's give this a proper name. You're gonna be a murder box. Okay. Right. I need him to be just out of frame. Only visible when he gets hit. Yeah. Yes. Okay, I don't want it to be visible yet, so we're gonna bring him further out. I should have had him ready for an animation, but Yes. Yeah. Yeah, that's dumb as shit, and that's just how we like it over here on this channel. Nice. Okay, I think we got ourselves a winner here. Good. Let's render that. And I think since we did actually no, let's give this place a skybox. How did I do it the last time? We had to go into node, didn't we? Yeah, world, use nodes. So that was shading, was it not? Yeah, that was shading. Before we continue and decide if we want to add a skybox or not. No, just look it up. And skybox. First, let's see the render version of the video here. Good. Okay, let's add a skybox to that. So we're going back to shading. Okay, add new. take that back. I'm gonna make it a to add a window here. Let's get a shader editor. Yeah, the world's got use nodes. And okay, color should be yellow. And expand the surface section. Use node surface. Okay, I guess I don't change the surface here to background. The world, there we go. It's a bit small. I'm gonna bring that up and add sky. So how'd that change it? Okay, so that worked. It's rendered. It's basically dusk. Let's give it a blue sky. Oh. Nope. Just one. Change that to strength. There you go. For some reason, it made it a bit ominous. However, okay, let's render that. Yeah, I'll take that. Whack. Yeah, I think I would say a proper texture. Well, just add a material. Rather than just plain white. There you go. Alright, let's do this again. It's gonna be the final render for today. So let's render that. Okay, everybody's slightly out of render distance at the end, but I'm gonna cut that out when I start making the shorts later. Okay, let's see that. Yeah, nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. Just at one time, he seems like there's that hiccup there. I'm not sure if it's because of the player or the clip itself. But anyways, I think for today, we're good. For today, we finally did what we set out to do 2 weeks ago. So I had to take a break last week at the right before the stream itself. But yeah, we finally got there. Oops. Not video sequencer. That was also 3D viewpoint. No. Crap. There we go. Yeah, so this is the animation we ended up creating. Now, I'm actually pretty proud of that. And let's see if we could expand on what we learned in the first few sessions of Blender. And I think I am willing to start new with the Blender series. I'm not gonna call it learning Blender from scratch anymore. I think I know enough to kind of have the basics down and learn along the way whenever I need any new systems that I need to learn to reach a certain goal. So from next time, we're gonna be setting these set goals, and we're going to be taking this time and try to make something that we could use in a scene or something like that, or an object that is more than just polygons, or bare minimum polygons. So that will be the plan for starting from next week. Sorry, I just had to blow my nose. Yeah, that'll be the plan. And what I'm going to do, I will have ready by next week. So it's gonna be I'll be apologizing in advance. The schedule is gonna be a bit wonky next week. There's some things I need to take care of IRL, and it's starting to, but I need to deal with it quickly because it's starting to interfere with the stream. I really want to keep the schedule keep going, so I'll get that out of the way. But in the meantime, I think this is where we're gonna call it for today. So thanks for stopping by, and if you liked it, consider following the channel. And also consider following the, oh sorry, before I go to that, we are aiming for the 20 follower goal right now, and be much appreciated if you can show us your support, but no pressure. And yeah, also consider following the YouTube channel that I also got in the description. One is for the edited videos. Right now it's on, the channel is on hiatus. I'm working to do something with it, and I'm starting to get some plans on mine that I should be able to start getting it moving along, start popping out content. And also the archive channel where I put all the streams that I did on Twitch, and to keep it there permanently. Next stream is gonna be Gothic. We're gonna have to wake up that guru guy and then get him some herbs. It's the herbs that got him into that mess in the first place, but I guess we're remedying that with more herbs. I'm not sure how that logic works, but hey. And next week we're gonna go back to drawing the Tyranny Warrior. And Thursday, I am not sure what I am going to do. I'm still thinking maybe a challenge run or a simple playthrough of another game. Probably something that a remake or a sequel is coming up. So right now I'm thinking Kingdom Come Deliverance, or we're gonna try a challenge run with something else like I'm still toying with the idea of doing Dark Souls on stream. And other than that, I'll be brainstorming ideas, and when I come up with something tangible, I'll post it on Twitter, so come check that out as well. So, until then, thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next stream. Peace.